Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope things are all clear here. We're going to get started. We're going to go ahead and we're going after a weapon today. It's called the, I think, Ice Blade of the Monarch. But it's something that I do not have. I think I said yesterday in the video, I wasn't in the video, this character specifically, but I went to go and do a quest because of the nature of the ebony blade and the ebony mace, that they're actually technically not unique, but they are unique because they're the only ones you can get in the game, those specific styles. So they're not sold, you can't make them, so that makes them unique. So it's kind of like a shiv, it's not that great of a weapon, but you can't make it, you can't do anything with it, so it's unique. But today we're going to go get this ice blade. And to start it, we have to go to Windhelm. Now, it's not a long quest, technically. It's fairly short, but we're going to go ahead and get this quest done. But you have to start at Candlehearth Hall. And then you go upstairs, and this guy's sitting back in the corner. He's not there right now. You're going to go and grab his book. And Adonato Liotelli's journal. So you're going to grab that bad boy, and it's going to start Caught in a Web. Okay, so Caught in the Web is caught. We take the book. Now, technically, this will give you 2 weapons, but I'm only going over the Ice Blade today. So I'll do the other one. I've got a monk who wants the other one, and he'll go out and get that. But and I'll explain that later when I do that video. That video will be tomorrow, so and you guys will see that. Okay, and that's when I say monk, that's a class from what's called. Now you can do a monk by yourself without, you don't have to do any like a class. You can do it just as a regular character, and I'll go over that tomorrow as well, because it's kind of a specific build. Can be fun, can be a little bit overpowered. If you ever have the mod Ordinator, the Ordinator mod, that way overpowers the freaking monk. Oh my gosh, it makes it like super powerful. You're like doing, you're doing like shocking punches, fire punches. It's crazy. It's just like you're doing all this kind of wild stuff. It's like you can actually fight dragons with the Ordinator as a monk. But we'll talk about this tomorrow, because today I'm going to get the Ice Blade of the Monarch. And it's a really nice two-handed sword. I mean, really nice. It's more of a traditional European style sword. That's pretty nice. Well, he pulled out a freaking atronach for a freaking wolf, really? Or a little bear. Feindal's got issues. No, that's not Feindal. I mean, Janessa's got issues. She's always freaking killing stuff. All the characters are like that. You got NPCs, if you give them staffs, they will get, it will go to their head. They will be blowing up everything. So you do have to monitor what you give them and when you give it to them. Janessa is a powerhouse, though. She'll run around and take out everybody. She really loves the armor too. No matter what I give her, even I give her stuff better, she won't change for it. She stays in her armor set. Even when I made her my wife, like leave me, like stay at home, I came back, she's in her armor. So she's just chilling in it. She's like, ooh, I like this look. Hey, where's the sleeping bear? There's always a sleeping bear in here. Is he gone? He's not there. Yeah, she likes that look. I like it on her too. Freaking that gold and kind of white hood, little hood she's got on. Okay, this is the place we're going. It says caught in a web. So basically, with that being the title of the quest, you know kind of what exactly you're going to run into. Spiders. Don't bring Farkas in here. He'll get freaking scared. He's all spooky about spiders. First time I played Companions and he got all spooky about spiders, I was like, dude, really? Okay, Kalmbagger Cave.
What the?
That's my favorite thing. Every time she gets close, what the? What are you doing? It's not too difficult of a quest because it's just mostly spiders. Now there is a bonus to this quest line if you open the one quest, and I think that's the one right there. We're not going to go in there because I'm not doing Pets of Skyrim, and that's what that will lead you to, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Pets of Skyrim is in there, so I'm not going in there. So that was something that was added. This quest, or is part of the anniversary edition, but that thing is in there. Before Anniversary Edition, this cave existed, but I don't think it didn't have all this stuff in it. I think it was just a random quest location. It was full of spiders. But if you are interested in having a spider for a pet, this is the cave to come to. Yeah, the brood lair. So technically, like this one cave, there's 3 things you could do in it. My torch go out. What are the other torches? I had some torches. I rewrote my kind of development thing for my characters. So some characters now I have will refuse magic. In fact, right now my Vigilant kind of does. He hasn't enchanted anything. He just basically runs around just swinging his mace at everything. He's gotten really good at it too. No, I just made like more of a personality kind of a thing. Some people are just like, it's like guys who play Skyrim but refuse to play mods. Okay, we completed defeat the webnother. Now this is the important thing. You got 2 ghosts walking around there. And you see one went over there, one went over here. So this one is Holrik Frost-Sword is his name. So when you open up Holrik Frost-Sword, there's Horik's note and gold and the ice blade of the Monarch. Like I said, it's a classic 2-handed sword. Really like more of a narrow blade than the iron 2-handed sword, or the more closer to the steel, but just not with the second thing. So we completed that, and take a look at it. Then we'll take it back home. Yep, Ice Blade of the Monarch. It takes off 30 points of frost for health and stamina. That's what it does. Anyway, I just completed caught the web. So the 2 kind of quest there, all in one. But I don't want to do. I don't want to confuse people. So this is just Ice Blade of the Monarch, and the other part that I've kind of paused so you didn't see it. That way I don't have. That way I can make basically the same quest, but two different characters and two different kind of objectives. So. But I think this is actually helping people because I've gotten some people who have made comments since that they're like, hey, dude, I'm glad you made this video. And the reason is because when you search now, like specific items in Skyrim, you're starting to see my videos are associated with them. Which I appreciate all the new subscribers. We've got a bunch of probably like 4 or 5 subscribers last night, which was actually pretty good. I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, that's cool. Got some new subscribers. So we have completed this quest, Caught in the Web. So we'll go back and put the Ice Blade of the Monarch in my house. And then this is this mod for today. Actually, you might want to see it in action. So let's go ahead and give it the test run. But I'm gonna give the Ice Blade of the Monarch a test run. But I'm gonna tell Janessa to stay here. Because if I take Janessa with me, and we're going to go test Ice Blade of the Monarch off over here. If I take Janessa with me, she will definitely start freaking whooping on people. And another reason I'm doing to go test is because it's a kind of a short video. We'll see how long it takes me to kind of whoop through one of these camps with the Ice Blade of the Monarch. See if you like it, how its effects. I'll tell you what, it really matches, honestly. It would match really nicely with the what's called fur. The fur Stalin fur armor. It would match really nicely with that. In fact, if I had a set, I'd put it on right now and just wear it just because it's got that. Because I think it's just a nice looking blade. It's all of the icy sheen to it, so. First time we tried it out with the Wildcats. I can't stand those things. Those things are worse than skeevers. Oh, who's this? Somebody else is spitting at me now. Going down fairly nicely. I don't think there's anybody in there today, is there? There might be. I think we whipped them the other day, so they might not be around still. Oh no, here we go. We got some play. I knew I didn't have to go too far to get a fight. A stalker like a wolf. Anybody else? No, there is no one. It's a really quick video, short and to the point. It's got kind of a Stalin kind of look without looking like Stalin at the same time. Got all the features except for the big ice blade. It's got a regular or steel blade. Definitely a nice two-handed weapon. I like it. That's exactly why I changed one of my rules to making characters, where I made it a little bit harder for people to just be like resto gods. And also just to give some play to the other characters. You'll probably see that when I do my next playthrough. I was talking about my main character, who I've been basically playing pretty much religiously for almost a year now. Because usually, like when I build up a game, I will make one character of each race. One is always a resto god. One will, but not all of them.
Please, you have to help me. I was attacked by a vampire. A potion or something that can cure this before I turn. Ah, thank the gods. Here, take this with my thanks. I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
I should have asked him where the vampire was first. That would generate another quest. No, we can, long enough, let me get back home as things attack me, and then we'll go ahead and close this out and see kind of what it does. This just got one of those classic looks. Like you can see how broad my sword is compared to that one. It's a lot more slender. This has classic looks too. I'm just getting attacked by everybody. You just don't want me to go, do you? I'll tell you what, it does make it more challenging to play. And the beginning levels in my game right now, it's very challenging. I think the next main character, though, that I do, when I was saying I do the different races, the next main character I do, whatever it is, I'm going to start, because people always talk about doing it, about starting legendary, like when you're first level. I'm going to do it just to see what happens. So the next, even though I got my main guys going to start leveling up, try and see how high I could get him. Somebody claims you couldn't go over 500. I saw an article where a guy went to 3,500 or something. And I think I can easily kind of get there. It's just a matter of doing it. My horse was up in the air for some reason. I have no idea why. Come on, Janessa, let's go inside.
I am the shadow at your back.
I know you are. Did you cook something, though?
What is it?
Has the store made any money?
It has. Here, this is your heart.
She gives me 200. She always gives 200. If you want to make money...
Here, this is fresh. I'll have another one made tomorrow.
If you can... that's a good thing about, too, carrying your wife with you if you're in survival mode. Bring your wife along, because she can keep giving you the fresh meals. But the... if you... what was I going to say? Yeah, for survival mode, having Janessa along, but the... yeah, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, I'll probably remember it another time. Let's put the ice blade up. I can't believe I left this out. I was going through validating my quest, and that's when I saw that I did not have the ice blade and the monarch in there. And that's what started me to made me go back through the list. And I've got some other ones that I didn't get done that I'm going to go back through and collect as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Like I say, we'll be out here, or I'll be out here every day. Appreciate all the people, the new people that have subscribed. Just make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll keep bringing the content on a daily basis. So if you guys got any questions, just put them in the comments. I don't mind. And like I said, there will be a change up with my main character here fairly soon. I'm gonna finish off the witch hunter stuff with him, and then I'm gonna go to bringing in a new main character who will basically be building up all the way from ground one all the way to however high I can make him. But I'm going to do it legendary survival the whole way, not spamming inside Helgen before I ever leave. It'll be just a straight go for it, and we'll see how tough or rough it is. I can tell you honestly, I'll be playing very much as a not a stealth archer, but a stealthy person, and kind of a thoughtful person. Like, it's not going to be a quick build. It's going to be one that I do take my time, but it's going to be I'm going to build, but it's going to be something that kind of like sets the pace to where it's not so fast that it's not So it's not just a quick blinding speed up to the top, but it still should be an effective playthrough. But I won't know until I roll the dice and determine what character it is, what kind of playthrough or style it's going to be. Like when I made my monk today, he had ended up with a curse, which was kind of cool because the curse kind of plays off of being a monk. So it's kind of a two thing, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. But hope you guys enjoy the channel. We'll see you again tomorrow. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And have a good night.